My first rupture happened March 18th, 2017. I was home recovering from an unrelated surgery, and I felt a loud pop. Then my body became hot, like as if it was on fire. It was a loud ringing in my head, kind of like if you're in a building and a fire alarm goes off, but it was in my head. I was home alone, so I stumbled into the kitchen and I tried to stand in the freezer to cool off. That didn't work. So then I collapsed on my kitchen floor. I had to crawl back into my bedroom to get my cell phone. I was able to dial 911 and tell her who I was. Then I started vomiting and lost consciousness. When I came to, I could hear the paramedics breaking in to get to me. I remember yelling because I was having like spasms, and the hospital was right across the freeway from me. I got there and I remember the doctor coming in and saying, "You have a brain bleed. We have to send you to a bigger hospital." So I was sent by ambulance. When I got to the bigger hospital, so I kind of waited about 13 hours before I went into surgery. Ironically, I displayed symptoms of an aneurysm for 10 years as a veteran, and it was dismissed as migraines, but they never ran a scan. I think my message on Capitol Hill is very important about preventative measures, because if a simple scan was ran, I could have gotten treatment before I had a rupture that would have minimized the effects that it's had on my life and how my life has changed. I just share my story and what I went through, and even though I look normal, I have a lot of deficits and my life was forever changed. I no longer work. This illness is not considered debilitating with Social Security benefits, so a lot of victims aren't able to go and apply for help because there's no research backing it. Most people die. Most people can't articulate or advocate for what they go through. So sharing my story is important, and that's why I've come so often, because a lot of people didn't get the opportunity to share what happens to them. So March 18th, 2017 was the rupture. March 18th, 2024 was my first advocacy day on Capitol Hill. March 18th, 2025, I had an ischemic stroke, and here I am March 18th, 2026, back on Capitol Hill advocating for brain aneurysm support.